So guys, recently Xiaomi launched Pocophone F1 with the killer specification in the very awesome price range, that is 21,000. So they cut the corner somewhere, right? Is it the cameras? Let's check it out. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Zahir and this is the full camera review of Xiaomi Pocophone F1. Let's begin. So guys, first of all, before starting this video, if you wanna see behind the scene and if you wanna be my friend, just go ahead and follow me on Instagram. The handle is TechBuffet. With that clear, let's start. So first of all guys, this is the camera UI. Very typical Xiaomi UI. If you have used any Xiaomi devices in the past, you will be familiar with it. By the way, it has lots and lots of options. For example, slow motion, time lapse. It has a manual mode and a lot of other modes too. Now moving to the specifications guys, you might know that it has the Snapdragon 845 processor to process those images, right? And on the rear, it has dual cameras. The primary sensor is 12 megapixel with the aperture of f1.9 and the secondary depth sensing camera is 5 megapixel with the aperture of 2.0. Now let's take a look at some samples and let's see how it performs. So first of all, let's see some daylight outdoor samples with AI mode. Yeah, it also has AI mode which boosts the colors and saturations a lot. So these are some pictures which I have took in the daylighting situation. And I have to say guys, they are impressive for the price of 21,000. As you see over here guys, they looks great, especially the details in the clouds, and sometimes they boost the colors due to the AI mode, but even after that it looks very pleasing to the eye, and dynamic range is just amazing. I am super impressed with the dynamic range here guys, and sometimes guys it hinders the color a lot thanks to that AI mode. And as you see over here guys, sometimes it becomes very aggressive to apply the saturation to make the sky bluer and to add the details in clouds. The AI mode sometimes work very aggressively. But guys, as you see over here, it has AI mode, but guys, believe me, it works really good. And thanks to that f1.9 aperture, you will get very good background blur too from the camera itself. And talking about background blur, it has dedicated portrait mode with a dedicated lens, and the portrait photos in the daylighting situation are very good. And I have to say guys, it's good, but it is not as good as some other devices in this price range. As you see, it's very good. Dynamic range is good, details are amazing, skin tones are okayish. Yeah, so I am impressed with the photos here, even in the portrait mode. Now moving to the indoor lighting situation guys, I have to say I'm impressed here too. As you see, the details are superb, the dynamic range is good enough, and by the way guys, it has auto HDR too. So even in the indoor lighting situation guys, I am impressed with this smartphone's camera. Now moving to the low lighting situation guys, I have to say guys, even in the low lighting situation, it impressed me a lot. I mean, it does not have OIS, so sometimes you will get blurry photos in the low lighting situation. For the price of 21,000 rupees, what more you can expect? I mean, the photos in the low lighting situation are very good. I am impressed here guys. As you see over here, these pictures are captured in very low lighting situation and they are good. It has details. Dynamic range is little bit off in my opinion, but details and everything else is very good. I am impressed here. Let's move to the video department. It can shoot 4K videos. So guys, this is the 4K footage from the rear camera and I am walking slowly. So, looks pretty good, but EIS in 4K is not working. But colors, saturation, the dynamic range is not that good, but the color saturation and everything else is very good. I don't find the focus hunting issue here, which is a very nice thing. Moving to the 1080p footage guys, the 1080p footage looks very stable and it looks really good. I am super impressed with the 1080p video. It looks like I am holding the phone in the gimbal, but I am holding the phone in the hand basically. But the EIS works really fine. I am super impressed with the EIS quality of this phone, but the dynamic range is not that great. As you see, the sky is blown up and a lot of other things. And guys, it can also shoot 1080p 240 fps video and the video quality is just amazing. As you see over here guys, I mean, it does not have 480p fps video recording, but even though this 240 fps video looks very incredible. As you see, I have shot this glass filling scene and it looks superb in the slow motion 240 fps. So guys, let's move to the front facing camera. So let me first of all tell you that it has 20 megapixel front camera with the aperture of 2.0. So yeah, let's take a look at some samples. So guys, these are some daylight selfies that you see over here, and it looks good. Details are present over here. Sometimes I feel that the dynamic range is not up to the mark. By the way, I have shaved my head just for fun. Can also take the portrait from the front facing camera, even though it has only single camera on the front, but it can take very good front facing portrait, guys. But sometimes that I feel the front facing camera can overexpose your background. I don't know why, to basically compensate my face, I guess. Even in the indoor lighting situation, it performs really good, but as I have said, sometimes it overexpose the background to compensate my face. Basically the dynamic range is not that great in terms of front facing camera. Now moving to the portrait, guys, even indoor lighting situation, the portrait mode works pretty good. When it comes to low lighting situation, guys, you have to be little bit still, otherwise you will get blurry photos in the low lighting situation. But even in the low lighting situation, guys, you will get very good selfies. As you see over here, these are some of the samples in the low lighting situation, and here also you will find the same story of overexposing the areas. Sometimes you will definitely get some shaky image, and it does not have any kind of flash on the front, so it has basically a display flash, so it eliminates your display. And also, guys, can record 1080p videos from the front facing camera, and this is the front facing camera 1080p sample. So guys, let me know what do you guys feel about the 1080p sample from the front facing camera. I don't know, I'm not sure that it has EIS or not. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. In terms of conclusion, guys, I have to say, in the price of rupees 21,000, it has very good capability to capture very good result, and the videos too. Just you have to deal in the low lighting situation. It does not perform that good in the low lighting department, but in the good lighting department it performs really good. Huge thumbs up from my side, guys. If you are thinking that Xiaomi is cut the corners in the camera department, you are so wrong, my friend. Xiaomi does not cut any corners in the camera department. The cameras of this smartphone is just a phenomenal for the price. I mean, it does not perform as good as a OnePlus 6 or Zenfone 5Z because they cost more, but in the price range of 21,000 rupees it performs really good. And by the way, I will gonna compare this camera with the Mi A2, so stay tuned for that too. So yeah, guys, that's all in this video. If you did like this video, hit that like button right now. And by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit that subscribe button right now and hit that bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I post new videos like this. By the way, guys, I have forgot to tell you that if you wanna buy this smartphone, I will leave a link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Bye bye.